really gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming to the... Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now? Why do you
You know what?
tease me with crafting,
Flark it.
Quill?
Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poke.
You should look.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4. Like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
You think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after this bag Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
I think we should let these flark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter Quill?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
That was
Fortunately, we are. I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic. I really hope this lady won't let the plan work. We even have a plan.
Yep, definitely wish you got brought a scar. Rocket! Feels like an ice up version of Stumpy! No mentioning Stumpy! Remember last time? We really don't have time to mess around like this! We're moving as fast as we can! What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough! Its stomach appears soft and punishable! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people! Too bad ain't none of them ever survived! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy! We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny! And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works! Of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
Me Force this thing to roll over!
Rub it at him, big guy!
Big guy is knocked back!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it?
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought? 10,000. That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times more Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have in
Exactly. We all saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Could you cut it, Gamora?
Cutting right up!
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move
This
it?
place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look. They're bonding.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom crew to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a
several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise. I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom.
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us! Lousy crud slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat.
Lock and load, Rocket! I know I don't say this enough, but I really
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. Our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Boom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It is possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in the water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me, no.
Need some muscle, Drax.
It shall soon be no more.
Instead of giving her Boom any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are,
I'm thinking no.
didn't think so.
Ain't
Stop
nothing worth
flailing,
doing,
or I
ain't
can
worth
kill
doing
you.
well, I say.
Let loose, Rocket!
Brace yourself!
Wrap him up, bud!
Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
Under the circumstances, it was a pretty great landing!
That thing was too freaky to let live!
Remind me not to mess with her!
Muffin salute.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
So trajo to cloak. Trajo to cloak. Heldagor Morgath. Soltas Flandergath. Galmak, Soltat Flandergath.
Knock it down, Drax.
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklu.
Careful!
Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Boom! It's boom! Yes! Or
Keep going!
huge fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
Watch out!
That's a lot of death
It is a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one!
How did you know your guns would work back there?
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Ugh. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope. No.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
I am Groot.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Wendigo.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle.
Wendigo!
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Wendigo.
good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater!
Stop!
Throw that, Drax!
You have caused us consternations, but no longer!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local pizza breathing room crew?
Bring it out in people!
You're up, big boy!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
The abominable beast proved to never go down!
Hey, Ramon,
Feel free to take them
Gamora!
back to your planet!
Motion!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Time the... They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Do your thing, Drax! Form of a new one!
Outside!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo! Find another snack, buddy!
Can't eat if you don't have a head! Any last words?
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet! Butt-plucking frost monkeys eating grass! Snow!
The elements were not in his favor!
Drax, destroy!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them. We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
March on! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
These things even die weird!
Their appearance is grotesque! Take heed!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game.
Now get back up or I will punch you again!
One last flop to the ground.
My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Sick of Drax!
Stand ready!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry. It's all you, Gamora!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
My great strength goes underutilized! Help! I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
This has got my name on it!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Get the point?
This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Careful! Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
We really should have trusted Larry.
I am trying to destroy!
Uh-oh. Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
This
Did
battle
anyone
cannot
understand
be
that
endless.
speech?
Hey, who's that jackport who was hucking rocks at us? Kill him with fire!
Punch him up!
Meet your maker!
Slash him, Gamora!
Yes!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Slice and dice!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash.
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
You're not the first to try me. You won't be the
Drax! Can't believe those snowballs started to jump on us!
We are on their turn!
Load up, Rodney! Drax! Kick their butts!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! Dodge this!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
I will end you!
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather. Come on, put him down!
Yes! Bring me more!
they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining. Death was a mercy for that thing!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Let me go!
Knock it! Do your thing!
You can admire him later! Walk up!
Move it!
Can we kill any faster? What?
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Let's see that sword!
Never see it coming.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Show him some muscle!
This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry! Hell, Drax!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we
Final
grab!
kill goes to
Maybe
me!
that's why they hate us.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
One last hot
Unless I have to touch what's next, Peter.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
Gamora! Run him through!
Hit on a swivel.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
That was like something out of a horror movie!
What's next, Peter? That Jack Mark was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Anything for improvement! Don't wear yourself out before the main... Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
We are
Way to read the team, Peter.
Rocket! Blast them! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry. Light 'em up, Rocket! Lay on the hurt! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got balls for all!
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there. We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
Today I will prove myself against Fin Fang Foom.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And it's done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed!
Let's meet our death in you!
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Oh, Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, Go!
Fin Fang Boom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Bing bang boom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.